Hi everyone, this is Tiffany from ClaimingMyPower.com. I just got home from life coaching. I call it life coaching now instead of counseling because there was more life coaching than there was counseling, and that's a positive change for me. I sit here today and I feel like I've had such huge breakthroughs lately, and that I can't even believe that 3 months ago I was in such a dark place and just felt scared and hopeless and worried and all that, and today I feel so positive and powerful. I just feel powerful today. So I wanted to pass along what I learned today, how I'm growing, because it helps other people grow. That's what we do. That's what we learn. I don't care what niche you're in. You learn by, you're able to teach by learning yourself and then passing that information along. So first of all, someone else had mentioned The Artist's Way, and she had told me as well today to get that book. So I'm going to get that book. I'll post a link to it here. She said it's supposed to work on enhancing your creativity. Sorry, my kids are talking in the background. So today, what I told her really that I wanted to work on, and I told her about meeting Dustin and how that has positively impacted my life, because I'm surrounded by, of course, love with my kids and my, my friends and my mom and my sister and you guys, and the thing that had been lacking for me that was big was just a male influence in my life. My dad, of course, has dementia, and I have guy friends online, but that's different than someone in person. And growing up my whole life, that's, as a golfer, that's what I had. That's what I relate to best. And so it's really helpful to me to be building a friendship with a guy, that has a different mindset and a positive mindset at that, because being around someone so negative for a long time, I had, this fear of men kind of built in. So anyway, that's going really well. I told her about that, and how we're bartering, doing the, he's helping me with training and I'm helping him with his online thing. So, what I wanted to tell you about is what I worked with her today. I told her that what I wanted to work on was, affirmations, because he wanted me to have a ritual. He said you need to have a ritual in the morning, which is a good idea, because when you wake up in the morning, you don't want to sit down at your computer and then just let fate deliver whatever kind of mood you're going to be in, like if you stub your toe or you get a nasty email from someone, or you don't want that to be what sets your ball in motion. You want to be grounded first in something and then be able to handle whatever comes to you. But I didn't know what kind of ritual to have. I couldn't pinpoint it. I couldn't figure out what it was. So first of all, we worked on some rituals. The first one is I'm free of all fears, because that's a big one for me, because while I feel confident right now and I don't feel fearful, there's always that little thought in the back of my mind where, what if something happens and I do get scared again? I don't want to feel that anymore. So she wants me to practice that one. The second one is I'm a strong and powerful woman, which I do feel like right now, but at the same time, there's always that what if thing. Number 3, I energize myself by relaxing and letting go, because I struggle with guilt whenever I'm away from my computer, whenever I go over there to the couch and sit down or do anything else. With the debt payoff and things like that, I always feel guilt for not 24-hour working on my business like I'm used to doing in the past for years and years and years. The next one is I'm open to new possibilities and I allow myself to dream big. And I'm going to tell y'all what I did with the new possibilities soon, but one of the things, I told you about the what if, with Dustin saying, what if good things happen? What if you fall in love? What if you meet someone and you fall in love? Those are the kind of things that are good possibilities that I did not allow myself to have before. And number 5, the last one is, because I told her I know what I need to do, but I wind up procrastinating and getting paralyzed, especially towards the end of the month. So the last one is I stay on task every day until I achieve my daily goal. She didn't want it to be a goal because that's too big. So daily goal. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Now, as far as the ritual goes, because you need to have some sort of ritual to put it in place, and I told you I was doing it either yesterday morning or this morning, brushing my teeth with toothpaste dribbling out of my mouth. It's not quite the same effect when you're sitting there saying I'm a strong and powerful woman and you're just, it's not going to happen. So she said you're going to read them aloud. You're going to start with 3. So I'm going to pick the most important 3 for me. And I'm going to, for 1 month, do this routine, and then you add affirmations as you go. So the first thing you do is read them aloud once as you stand in one place, and this prepares your inner self to receive the affirmation. So I'm going to come out in my living room, and I'm going to do that. The next one is read out loud once as you walk around a room or outdoor area. This helps ground the meaning into your body and also makes the thought and feeling familiar and comfortable, in particular in different environments. And the third one is read out loud once in front of a mirror, looking at your reflection as you speak. This helps you see yourself listening and helps you accept the strength and awareness you are giving yourself. And so then you add and subtract or whatever affirmations that you want. She has different types of things you can do. You can draw one out of a jar. You can do different things like that. But I just needed something. I've never been really an affirmations person until all this happened. And then I realized how important my self-talk is, and what's going on in my head is going to affect how I react and how my body reacts, stress-wise, everything. So, but I want to tell y'all what I did to step out of my comfort zone. And this is something that I know a lot of you aren't going to agree with. This is not a political thing, so just hold your horses on that. We're talking about what I'm doing, not what you feel about something. But I got an email. Well, first of all, let me back up. A few months ago, when I was in my security place, I got an email, or not an email, a packet in the mail asking me to be a delegate for the Republican convention. And I immediately just threw it away. There's no way I'm going to do that. What if someone bombs it? What if this? What if that? I can't be away from my babies for a day. You know, just not going to do it. I threw it away. Right? Scared. And plus, I mean, the thought of me getting out and being social and interacting with people, especially by myself, not going to happen. So, yesterday, I'm online, and this was yesterday evening, and an email came through, and it said, hold on. Got him. There's a cat with claws on my new furniture. Water sprayed. Okay, so the emails asked me if I wanted to be part of the Cruz crew, Ted Cruz crew. He's our senator in Texas, and work his booth at the Republican convention. And I'm a huge Ted Cruz fan. I know you may not be. It's okay. It's okay. We can have differing opinions. But I didn't even think. This is how far I've come. I didn't even think. I just followed the link, signed up for my shift, and that was it. I was done, and I was so excited. And this is huge for me. Those of you who've known me a long time, you just know how big this is. But number one, I'm able to be away from my kids for 1 hour. It's not going to kill me, and it's not for counseling. It's for something fun, but I'm able to do that. They'll be okay. They'll probably enjoy having a break from me, right? No? Yeah, he said yeah. So, but it's going to be where I'm surrounded by like-minded people for the most part. There's some things I disagree on. But people my age and above, maybe even a few younger ones or whatever, where I can just enjoy the enthusiasm of what I believe and just serve. I feel like I'm serving in the political process, which is important to me, and it's been something that I haven't done in a long time. And I just feel really good about it. I made an appointment to go get my hair done the night before, because I want that Anson guy from Darrett's to blow dry it for me and get it, because the last time when he did it, I woke up the next morning and it looked exactly the same. So I'm going to have him do it the night before, because I have to be there early, and get that fixed. I'm going to get a new outfit, a little bit of red in it for the GOP, and I'm just going to, become polished and go and enjoy myself. And I don't even feel scared about it. I'm going to volunteer at something I believe in, and it just feels really good. It's like I'm not scared, number one. I'm not sitting there thinking about something happening. And I'm able to be in a social setting by myself without 1 ounce of fear. I just feel excited. So that's what I'm going to do. And tomorrow I have my second workout with Justin, and we're going to work on his blog a little bit after that. I'm going to put a link to his very first blog post. You get on there and you're excited and you do your very first post, and it was just his just foundation thought. It's about a paragraph long. It's not a long one, so you can go over there and say hi or whatever and see. I've got to get him set up on everything with the header and just everything we've got to do from scratch, because he's not familiar with all this stuff. So we're going to work on that, and hopefully, I like the idea of just all of us sharing information, and y'all have taught me things that you've learned either from experience or from what you read or something like that. So I feel really good, and I'm going to get to work now. And what was that affirmation that I had. Achieve my daily goal, something like that. I'm going to get that done. It's already 2:28, so I got a little bit of time. Can Honey come say hi to y'all? She really wants to. I know you're in a hurry, but she really wants to say hi. She say hi. She say hi. Okay. I will talk to y'all tomorrow, and have a good one. Bye-bye.